My dream is to produce an excellent sparkling wine in an excellent friendly atmosphere. And my dream is always to concretize the extraordinary friendship between Great Britain and France.
Why Chilham? Why Kent? Kent is the Garden of England, and we found this land, which is south-facing, below 100 metres, primarily on chalk, free draining and sheltered. And therefore it was a manna for heaven to find this wonderful spot.
We are going to plant around 35 hectares, nicely divided between Chardonnay, Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier. And in the future we are also thinking about building a lovely little winery with visitor centers to welcome all our friends from all over the world.
Why Domaine Evremond? Named after Charles de Evremond, who was a Frenchman who lived in France at the time of Louis XIV. He was a courtier of Louis XIV, and he was exiled and he came over to the UK, and he introduced the wines of Champagne to the court of Charles II. He was the first man to do so.
Well, we planted the classic Champagne varieties, the three, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir and Meunier, with different clones of each to give the eventual wine some good complexity. Most of the land was planted with apple trees and plum trees, which we removed. We then planted a green manure crop of radish and clover, which was then allowed to grow, put some fertility back in the soil, and then it was eventually ploughed in, and now it's been cultivated so we can plant.
The wine will be made in Kent because we want to plant in Kent. It is a Kent adventure, and the wine will be made here in Kent.
My dream for the Domaine Evremond project would be to produce a wonderful wine, because I think we are here for that.
And here we are, and it is a real dream that from what was a concept in Pierre Manuel's office 3 years ago, we're now standing in Domaine Evremond.
I want just to salute, first of all the Kent producers for being here today. It's a great honor and a great privilege. I had the chance with my friend from France, with all the journalists from England and from France, to taste your wines, and be sure that we will try to be at your level with Evremond. We are sharing the same family now. It's a family like in Champagne, all the producers belong from the same family, and I feel today that it will be exactly the same thing.
I would love if this wine could have the soul of the beautiful friendship it exists between Hatch Mansfield and Patrick, and Tétinger and my father, and the extended family of the two companies.